Your mouth is a powerful tool for creating success. It's not meant for making excuses. The first sign of someone who loses is making excuses. Champions take complete responsibility for everything that happens to them, whether good or bad. Tell people one time what you're going to do, and that's it. Spend less time talking and more time working hard. Think like a champion. Speak only when necessary, and then prove it with your actions. Work hard every single day. Stop making excuses. Champions make changes, not excuses. Excuses keep you ordinary and average. You are inviting failure into your life. Making excuses kills your dreams. Don't let negative people bring you down. Laziness is not your problem. The real problem is that you're not being consistent. You have to make a decision about how badly you want success. Success is only on the right path. You have to choose it. A champion's workout doesn't really begin until the pain starts. You see, greatness is waiting on the other side of it. So why are you running away from it? If you say you want to be successful, then push through the hard parts early. Stop making excuses and go get what you want. Very few victories happen when everything is perfect. So you have to practice dealing with difficult situations so that surprises won't stop you. Every morning when you wake up, ask yourself how you can put yourself in an uncomfortable place. You have to master the unknown. You have to master your fears. You have to master the unexpected. That way, when it happens, you are ready. Champions can push through pain and keep going when everyone else around them is quitting. They have put themselves in painful situations so many times that they have become used to it. Greatness is on the other side of pain. Don't forget that. The more you experience pain, the more comfortable you will become with it. A champion's workout doesn't really start until pain arrives. Everything before that is just warming up. A boxer can be the most skilled fighter in the world, but the first time he gets punched hard in the face, he might fall apart. Then he's not going to be a champion. I'll tell you that. It's like this with us too. We're all fine until we get hit in the face by life's problems. But what separates champions from everyone else is that when they get hit, they keep coming back. The second time they get knocked down, they get back up. And when you're still standing after all that, the world will know you're a champion who can't be broken. Do you want to be successful? You're going to get hit in the face by life. Life is going to hit you when your guard is down. How will you respond? Refuse to let the world break you. Show the world what a champion looks like. Show them you are blessed and unstoppable. What kind of life do you want to live? Success is a choice. It's a decision, and only you can make it for yourself. First comes the choice, then comes the commitment. Are you willing to commit to doing what it takes to go where you want to go? A lot of people say they want to be successful, but they struggle with that commitment part. A lot of times, the only way we will make that commitment is when we hit rock bottom. We have to get so sick and tired of feeling the way we do before. We finally take the action needed to climb out of that hole. I think you're ready. I think you're ready because you wouldn't be listening to me right now. I think you know that you have greatness on the inside of you, and you just need somebody to speak truth over your life, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I speak greatness over you. I see a champion rising. I'm speaking to somebody out there. The reason you feel so uncomfortable on the inside is because you know you're not being the best version of yourself that you can be. That discomfort is trying to move you from where you're at to where you belong. Your destiny is calling you, and you know this on the inside. That voice just keeps calling, and you're never going to have peace until you go become who you are supposed to be. Now we're going to start this change in motion for you right now. I want you to say this with me. I want you to say this out loud. I am ready to change my life. I am willing and committed to go all in and fully commit to doing the things that it takes to become the person I was meant to be. And that starts right now. All excuses stop right now. I will not, from this point forward, blame anyone else for my destiny. I will take responsibility for who I want to be. I will get up every day and work toward that person that I've known. I am on the inside. I promise with all my actions to be loyal to success. I will search deep down inside to find what will allow me to run through walls, because I will not be denied. Champions put in place the habits and daily routines that create success. They push themselves constantly to the point of pain, and by refusing to give up to that pain, they eventually give birth to greatness. Pain is no match for a real champion. The legends understand that to be a winner, you must be comfortable being uncomfortable. The darkness, the unknown, the fears that stop each and every one of us must be faced, and faced alone. The more we go through the fire, the more refined we become. Those difficult trials and problems mold and shape us. They prepare us for the calling we're meant to fulfill. We come to perform under stress, under pressure, and without hesitation, because perfect practice consistently makes one perfect all the time. The inner standard that a champion sets makes him different from the masses, the wannabes, and the uncommitted. Legends refuse to settle for being mediocre. For them, being average is like a disease and totally unacceptable. Champions go all in all the time, not just on game day. When practice is over for the team, the real work for the champion just begins. They understand the process and what is required to be elite, to be great, to be the best. It requires obsession, passion, focus, and an unbelievable work ethic. Sweat becomes the trademark of the top 1%. Success is available to anybody who is willing to work for it. Success can only be bought with the payment of hard work, and champions refuse to accept anything less than leaving every ounce of themselves on the practice field. In the weight room, in the classroom, wherever. Champions do this because they carry that same understanding of greatness with them. They don't turn it on and off depending on where they're at. It's constant. They never enter any place without it. To stand next to them is to be infected by their drive. Their commitment inspires, strengthens, and impacts everyone who comes in contact with them. They are leaders, but their actions set the example for their teammates and show the message. Blessed and unstoppable. They've adopted the same mindset of the ones who held up the championship trophies before them, and they continue to carry the torch so that the standard is never forgotten. That pain, defeats, and problems are scared to come near these champions who come back from losses with a passion for revenge. They fight and struggle until every second runs off the clock. Giving up is not an option for them. They never quit, never give in, and never give up. Dot champions become amazing by mastering the basics. Day in and day out, they do the basic things. Well, they take nothing for granted. They take no shortcuts. They do it the right way all day, every day, or they don't do it at all. The greats are so focused that they become immune to all distractions, And by disciplining their mind, they stay ready for the opportunity. And when that opportunity comes, they seize it with hunger. They see no competition, pure hard work and drinking sweat for energy. Only the strongest survive. This is a battle of the fittest. Most people are too comfortable being good instead of being great. Easy is the breeding ground for being lazy and satisfied. And champions notice this. Therefore, they smash all traces of it from their life. They shut the door to anyone who accepts being average. When vision joins with hard work, dreams become a reality. And to give up is to destroy the life that could come. Winning requires understanding every part of your opponent, and the best way to do that is to look in the mirror. It's you versus you. Do you wanna be a champion? Do you really want to be a champion? A champion in all walks of life, in every area. So your work ethic and your execution speak for you. There is no off-season. Every season is the season. And this is the time. Not just in sports, but in business, in relationships, and your spiritual life. This is the way of the champion, blessed and unstoppable. To God be the glory.